one step away from success. I didn't see my parents often after high school. I started missing them more and more, especially when I was about to bring an important life decision. I'm growing up now and I know I'm responsible for my own happiness, but I still like to hear what my mom thinks about my decision. Let's sit here, Mom. It goes in quiet, unlike other coffee shops here. It's very nice, but I couldn't mind if you want us to go somewhere more crowded. This is Los Angeles after all. I promised I would take you on a tour around the city. But now I just want to talk to you in peace. I know something was going on. And I listened to my institute telling me to pack my suitcase and come here, Noon said. Some good and some bad things happen. That's life, honey. Yeah, my life has just started, and already have tons of problems. Life is so easy for you and Dad. It wasn't always easy, Diana. That's why I'm here, to have a good, honest talk with you. Tell me what stressed you out the most now. Pass exam and work on the movie. I don't have much time for studying, and that's why the exams are really giving me trouble. Are you at least passing the exam? Yes, Mom, mostly. It's tough, but I'm trying really hard. Please be careful what you're doing about college. You're only in your freshman year. What will happen when your exam get harder? I'm asking myself the same question. I have to give up on something. You should see your previous strength. That's all. I will try. Have you put your love life in order? Sort of. Yes, I'm in love. I can say that I have, but you know, there can be some tensions sometimes, and sometimes we can understand each other. That's completely normal. The most important thing is to make sure your relationship doesn't hold you back, and that your parents able you to be yourself. I felt that Mom still wanted to talk about my future, only not about my career, but about the person I spend my free time with. Mom, I know you're worried about me, and also know your engagement seems like a rushed decision to you. But my fiancé and I like one begin. He's my inspiration, my support and my comfort. I never imagined you find such a man at such a young age. And like you, I was very indecisive. Is that the reason you divorced Dad? No, I made a decision to marry your father. We love each other very much and we got you. You're the proof of the love. But life tricks us sometimes. At one point you wish you have more or you feel like you miss out on something. That's the moment when the search for personal accomplishment takes over. Your decision to split up because you wanted to work on your careers. Yes, I hope you will be smarter than me. I will fight for love. I will fight for my career. I will always choose love. My goal is to have a family one day and become a mother. I'm glad to hear that. You can both build your career and have a family if you have a husband who's ready to help you with the chores and the kids. And the only man who will do that is the one who really loves you. Love makes the world go round. Where are your fiancé now? I thought you'd been together. He's in the studio, helping the guys to set the scene for filming. At the moment, I got an amazing idea. Mom, I just thought of something. You can film a couple of scenes with us while we're in Los Angeles. Oh no, honey, I can't. I'm too old for acting. Mom, please. It will be excusing. It won't. Trust me, I will talk just like we talk now. With only one difference, we will get in on a camera. How did you film the previous scene where the mother appears? Maria could usually just read the text from the other room, but now she can finally show you character too. I can't promise you anything, but I admit I'm interested to see how it looks like. Well, talk more about this tonight. Make dinner and you will come and visit us. We'll be so glad if you'll be our guests. I look forward to it, Diana. I'm so jet-lagged, I have to go back to the hotel room and get some rest. I will see you tonight. See you, Mom. I called my fiancé right away and told him we have a guest that night. We went grocery shop together, because we wanted to surprise my mom with a nice dinner. The same evening. Not like that, Diana. You should season it first and add other ingredients. Does it really matter? It all goes in the same pan anyway. Fine, make dinner on your own then. You're mad at me because I don't follow the instructions? It's called a recipe. It seems like you know way more about cooking than me. So here you go. Knock yourself out. Thanks, I want everything to be perfect tonight. Are you afraid you won't impress my mother? Haha. Oh, you're so cute. Stop pulling my leg, Diana. I have to leave a good impression. I will leave you to it. Finish making dinner in peace. I'll set the table. Wait, you have to try this. Is it salty enough? I trust you, not so sure of yourself. You know the best, as you said. Do it as I was writing in the recipe. It says nothing about the quadrant, it only says season it. You smart ass, you will figure out on your own. Hey, I will show you later. I tried to run away from him, but he was faster. He gently slapped me on my bottom as a joke. However, he mostly pushed the pan off the stove. He could run the whole meal. I heard the doorbell calm me down. Shh. My mom here. Watch the dinner. It's almost done. Go and open the door. I ran to the front door to welcome my mom. Hi, Mom. Please, come in. Hello, Diana. I hope I'm not late. Here you are. This is for you. I opened her gift and saw a salad bowls. It was identical to the one my fiancé had broke. I looked at him seriously, and I could tell by his react that he told my mom about that. A bowl, great, thanks, Mom. I hope you have a couple more of this in reserve. I bring you one each time I visit you, just in case. She winked at me as a sign that she was amused by the fact that men are not so skillful in the kitchen. To her great surprise, one clumsy man was making up us dinner. "Good evening, son. It's very nice when a man knows his way in the kitchen. You're getting better." "Good evening, Miss Yule. I'm doing my best." I told Diana to leave the kitchen so that she could brag about how she helped me. "Can you tell me what you're making for dinner?" "Don't ask him that. Let it be a surprise. We have a meat cruise on the menu tonight." "Please sit down, ladies." "Oh, wonderful." I helped my fiancé to lay that table. I was surprised to see how nicely he decorated the plates. Mama also commended him, which gave him even more confidence. "My ladies, thank you for being so brave to try my specialty. Bravo, from now on I want you to cook every time I come to visit you. As far as I'm concerned, you shall do this every night." "Ah, can you hear this, Mary-Jule?" "Already spoiled, Diana. Just be careful not to push it over the line. Just imagine what will happen when you get married." "We won't get married that quickly. Can I wait?" "We are not planning the wedding yet. We have other pursuits at this moment." "Oh, and I hope you make me happy by saying you already set the date for the wedding. We are not in a hurry. Maybe that's the best. Good things are worth waiting for. Honey, Mom will be in Lucerne for a couple of days. I'd love to show her the city and the studio." "That's a great idea. Remember, we're hiking to the Hollywood sign this weekend. We can take your mom to the studio after that." Wonderful, kids. I'm so glad you found each other. And you're enjoying what you do. Thank you for an amazing dinner. See you soon." "You're welcome, Mary-Jule." "Bye, Mom. See you." "Goodbye, Mary-Jule." "Haha, who is the best?" "Fine, I admit it, you're the best. I will do the dishes to make it up to you for such an amazing dinner." "Oh, I love that, Diana. I will be waiting for you in the bedroom." "Oh, really? How fast can you do the dishes?" "I'll learn from the best. If I break the plates, I don't have to wash them." We left the mess in the kitchen and focused on each other. We didn't do anything bad. We just sat there pretty strange. We need each other every minute of every day. The following weekend, Nicholas wanted us to meet up at 6 o'clock in the morning, since we all strongly object his succession. We agreed to meet up at 8 o'clock. However, some of us still found it hard to be there on time. I talked to Maria last night. I remember she told me she'd set her alarm for the morning. We should call her before we head here. But trust me, you don't want to climb the hill at noon when the sun shines the brightest. We will wait for her. She's a girl after all. She probably still shows in her outfit. Hey, maybe she didn't bring her sport clothes here. It's not that. She told me if that was the case. Lucas told me he'd be late. He stopped by the studio to leave some equipment he ordered. That means he listened to me. Excellent. Now we can continue shooting. if we don't have such muscles tomorrow from all this hiking. You're just looking for any reason to nag. I offer you the right to hear, John, but I'm afraid the offer isn't imprudent. Haha, nice one. They are. Lucas and Maria are coming. Lucas and Maria were coming to us. Well, they were cheerful talking about something. Jana, you didn't know that Lucas and Maria were together this morning. No, they probably have something to do in the studio. Hi guys. Maria and I apologize for being late. We were held back. There was a delivery we had to receive personally. What are these about? You didn't tell me anything. Will you tell us what this is all about? Well, Maria looked at Lucas and saw he was shaking his head. They have to be patient. This way, we will be looking forward to return to the studio as soon as possible and find out what's going on. Fine. Keep your secret then. But that doesn't mean we will stop trying to make us tell us everything. We won't have anything else to do on our way up. We can enjoy the view and go to the Griffith Park. It depends on how much strength you have. This will be a great endurance test. Admit it. When was the last time you spent the whole day in nature? I think it was during the summer break. That's what I'm talking about. Let's check if you have enough water. Snack, first aid kit. I hope we won't need a bandage. We have a doctor among us. Tilda, I will be close to you just in case. Just try not to pretend the fate this time. Deal, friend. Can we go now? Some are really in pain today. It's not that. I love to get there while there's still some daylight. I love to watch the sunrise from the hilltop. I'm sure it manifests sight. When we finally organize everything and start walking, we hear the squeezy voice calling us. It had been well since we saw her the last time. It was weird that we hadn't noticed that before she showed up. Hi guys, wait for me! We are in a hurry, Natalie. Pretend you can hear her. Natalie, we are in a hurry and we don't have time for your problems. Where have you been all this time, anyway? What do you mean? What do you mean, where have I been? I've been promoting your movie. I made page and profiles on all social networks. I've been posting shoot photos and they're regularly. What photos? Do you even remember the last time you were in the studio? Not really, but I will come soon. Are you on your way to the studio now? No, today is the day for recreation. That's for the people who were working. While you were probably lying in your bed and browsing social networks. Maybe you should go to a spa and stay there until we return. See you later, Natalie. We will take a photo and send them to you, post them online. Why can't I come with you too? Let's vote. Who wants me to go with you? I vote again. You can come. I vote against it. Me too. Same here. The more the merrier. So let Natalie come with us. Okay, I agree. I vote in favor just 'cause I wanna pull her leg during our hike. 3, it's a tie. Great, a vote in favor. So we have 4 votes in favor and 3 votes against. Yahoo, let's go! This will be one heck of a day. Huh? Tell me about it. The half of us were already thinking about how the day should be filled with Natalie's nagging. Suddenly everybody came aside, but to our great surprise, Natalie was perfectly silent. She was taking pictures of us the whole time. We made a short lunch break and had some rest. After that, we went to the Grief Park. We arrived to our final destination by the end of the day. The view from the top of the hill took our breath away. Behind the horizon, the last sun rays were fall over the town. The ground under me seemed alive due to the playful light. It was as if someone took a handful of sparkles and split it for as far as we could see. How do you feel with Hollywood under your feet? I'm thrilling. It's horrified. It's wonderful. I'm amazed by the view. Nicholas, if they weren't for you, we could even think about coming here. Why is everyone so quiet? I hope this view is worth all the walking. I don't know what to say. We have to come here more often. Man, this is amazing. I'd love to stay here till tomorrow. Natalie, you've been silent the whole day. Don't you have something to say? My photo will speak instead of me. Get close to each other. I want to take a pic. We listened to her. The hill and the view of the city woke up some new feelings in all of us. The past was no longer important. What mattered was what was coming in the future and what the town had to offer us. Great photo. Come on, Natalie, take a photo with us. Here, I will take the camera. The girls also made several silly selfies. After that, we sat on the ground behind the most popular letters in the world and imagined a bright future which was waiting for us. We were all hopeful. Our happiness spot disappeared when Natalie's phone rang. I'm sorry, I have to take this. She moved to the side so that she could talk in private. All we can hear was her short answer like yes and but. That didn't sound good. What's going on with her? I hope she won't drag us into some drama again. If she starts acting weird, I will call Peter. What are you talking about? Natalie acted desolate the whole day. It's long story, Nicholas. Natalie had just finished talking on the phone and she looked sad. Hey, Natalie, don't worry. I'm sure it's not that bad. If not a boyfriend dumping you, it's his loss. Haha, very funny. We won't bother you with personal questions. Don't mind them. They were just kidding. This concerns all of us. I just heard from a friend who wrote an article from a famous tabloid. They just been informed that she is owner of Vision. Our sport was arrested. What? Do you know what will happen to the company? Will they still be our sponsors? I don't know, Lucas, but I will ask around. I'm sorry I had to be the one who tells you the bad news. We can find out eventually, Natalie. I hope it was false information. Let's not jump to a conclusion. Yeah, those are terrible news after all. That doesn't mean it's true. Lucas, don't be desperate. They could call you if it had been something serious. I need a moment. Comfort Lucas. I approached Lucas and touched his shoulder to get his attention. Lucas? Diana, I'm sorry. I just need a moment to think about this. I want you to know that we all do our best to make this project work. Whether we have sponsor or not, it doesn't matter. I'm glad you care, Diana. We all care. I will help you. I will figure out something. I will figure something out and help you pay for the studio, even if it's enough only for a couple of months. How are you gonna do that, Natalie? I don't know yet, but I will figure out. Don't worry about that now. Look at everything we've done so far. We're in Los Angeles. Natalie stepped in front of us, and for the first time that day spoke loudly. We looked up and let the lights of the Los Angeles enchant us again. Lucas came closer to us, hugging us, and said something which restored our faith in the future. We won't give up on our dreams just like that. Success is here, right in front of us. We just have to spend our hands and we will have it on your palms. Yes, everything was just like that he described it. I thought it seemed like success was something unusual. That I didn't mean we couldn't get it.